Well, this morning we got Joe on the camera, and I'm hunting with my business partner, Phil Brown. We own a brokerage of United Country called Trophy Properties and Auction, and we sell hunting ground for a living. One of the benefits of that is occasionally we get to hunt some of our listings. This morning is an example of that. We were tucked up in the edge of the field, and I knew this place was loaded with turkeys, and sure enough, as soon as it broke light, there were turkeys gobbling everywhere. The first birds that flew down weren't interested. There was still a lot of gobbling going on. We were about to get up and reposition on a gobbling bird when we spotted these two from the right headed right across the field to us. Ah, there's two coming in from the right. When the show's run its course and the turkeys are starting to get bored, I know when Joe wants me to shoot. And I look over, and Phil's gun's nowhere even pointed at the turkeys.
I'm looking through the viewfinder and I can see Jason and Phil and the turkeys. Jason's up on them like he should be, and Phil's gun's pointing at the ground.
Well, I knew Joe was about to give us a cue, so I whispered to Phil to go ahead and get ready, and he just whipped the gun right over there on him. All kinds of movement, the turkeys didn't even care. You got him on that third one. That's what we've been waiting on all season. You blew the head off my $500 decoy.
That was a pretty good hunt, dude.
Phil got 2 turkeys with 3 shots.
How do you know I'm the guy that shot him?
We'll look back at the video, it might be me.
When the shot went off, I knew something weird happened. There's a lot going on there. I'm looking at the guys, looking at the turkeys.
Well, I know I smoked mine. I'm looking through an E-Attack, red dots right on its head. My pattern's about this big at that distance. And I noticed that my turkey head on my decoy is blown across the field. I'd say he center masked this.
And here's the deal on the decoy. I'm looking through the viewfinder and I know who shot the damn head.
Shot smooth off. Phil tried to maybe blame it on me a little bit.
I'll probably get blamed for that. Verdict might still be out.
Couple 2-year-olds putting on a heck of a show this morning.
Back county, Missouri.
Phil did a number on that head and he must have been beating on it. And he did hit that one, just hit the wrong one.
Sorry. That was an incredible hunt. I mean, we had birds gobbling everywhere. We had deer in the background. The gobbler came out down there. These kind of surprised us coming in from that side.
These 3 wouldn't come through the brush. They peeked out here, wouldn't come through. I bet those other ones were in the field and we didn't know it, is why these 3 over here didn't come through. But He's sure finished. I set the decoy up a little too high because that one was trying to get up on her. Like, I'm too short. So,
Did you hear his wings dragging when he came in here on what you called the rumble strip?
yeah, he hit the rumble strip out there when he was strutting.
So you're tagged out in Missouri?
Tagged out in Missouri.
This is my first one. The weather's been so sketchy this year. It's really the first engagement I've had, but it's gonna be a hard hunt to top this year.
Yep.
I could do that for literally hours. I mean, it is the coolest thing to have them at 10 yards. They're spitting and drumming, you can feel it. And for them not to ever know you're there, never. They never knew you were there. That's the coolest thing about it.
This is what you look for in a spring turkey hunt. This is what drives me to get up every day at 3 o'clock, to have two longbeards at 10 steps for about 10 or 15 minutes, gobbling their heads off, birds all around gobbling. That's exactly what the springtime means to me.